got a new show for y'all.
Got a damn good show.
Yeah.
So this woman, what's she talking about?
She out there spitting that knowledge, man.
No cap.
She telling on the chicks that's in the streets.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I wonder if she was one of those chicks in the streets. I wonder if she's projecting a little.
Oh, she is.
She is.
Yeah. Check this girl out.
Free game, fellas. She says she needs space. There's another involved. If she hates her ex, that's because she's in love with him and all it takes is for him to act right and she's the fuck up out of there. If all her friends are single, the bitch is cheating. If she never had a father, chances are she will not respect you. If she start acting like everything you do and say is annoying her, that's because she's entertaining another that she thinks is better than you in this current moment.
Wow.
If she's never attempted to pay for a date, that's because the bitch is a user and a leech, and all it takes is for you to tell her no for her to be gone.
Damn.
If she answering all your calls and all of that, that don't mean a thing. You could be next to her playing the silent game. Guess what? If you only texting her and when you talk to her, it's only in the car or on the go, but you never talk to her while she's at home, and when you do, ain't nobody else there, that's because it lives there. If she can't talk at night or she goes to sleep really fucking early, I bet she do, because that other putting her to sleep, he's digging her down. If she posts half-naked pictures on the internet, she's for the streets. If she can't conduct herself as a woman, cannot be a wife. If she sleeps with you on the first night, guess what? She's done that before. And granted, there's a first time, but baby, that was not the time, I promise you. If she calls you out your name and regurgitates information when y'all arguing, the bitch cannot be trusted. The man she hates the most is the one that she's the in love with. And if she admits to a small lie, leave the because we don't admit to small lies. Game, fellas.
She is giving game.
Yeah, see why I don't date black women's.
I mean, that's good information, man.
I mean, I just had a horrible experience with my first wife.
Yeah.
Nope, never again.
Damn.
Well, you dated a couple black women before you made that decision. What? Remember the girl who was in high school? She threw that brick at you.
God.
Yo, your wife, the ex-wife, she put some mental trauma on you, man.
No, it wasn't just her. It was like I struck out like 5 times against black women. I mean, it was like struck out bad.
Yeah.
Like I was going in the Marine Corps,
You were swinging for the fences and you missed and you just threw your whole back out.
Yeah, it's like I was dating this black chick. If I went into the Marine Corps and I told her, so I'm going to the Marine Corps. She got mad. She's like, what? She did this and picked up this brick and just threw it at me.
Yeah.
Wow.
She got that Jeffrey Dahmer in her.
Yo, you picked
Jeffrey Dahmer and let nobody leave.
Man, you picked some bad ones. Like, did you pursue her or she pursued you?
She pursued me.
You see that? Listen, she pursued you. She wanted something. She seen something. She seen something and wanted you to do, and you wasn't kind of like that. Or she could be just like she was saying. She was entertaining something else. Like any little thing just irked her.
Yeah, it's like all my friends were going to jail, so I was like, I'm joining the Marine Corps. I'm gonna do something myself. So she picked up that rock, brick, whatever it was.
Yeah,
and then my ex-wife, you might as well married Smoking Joe Freeze. Cause you married a boxer. A heavyweight boxer. I would come over to Keith's house, he had a new scratch.
She used to soften them ribs.
I remember one day she was going crazy, right? She picked up this, it was a vase on this glass table.
You was
picked
there?
It up and I said, Keith, did you see that? She wanted to take that vase and smash it on your... No, man, she wouldn't do that, man. She loves me, man.
That's what you said?
Yeah, but Keith had battered wife syndrome. Well, I was 19. I was young, Kim. Yeah.
Wait. You married at 19? At 19?
Mm-hmm. When I was in Marine Corps in San Diego.
Ah, man, yeah. That you picked a bad one, and y'all were young. Y'all didn't spread your wings yet, man.
I was dating this one black girl. You know,
and then I was dating this other black girl, right?
Man, did you hear me talking?
Wait a minute. No, let me see this. And she was like our next door neighbor in the Marine Corps, right?
What you talking? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. And
I was living in base housing.
Yeah, right. So I went to go see her, and she was married, right? And then it wasn't working out with them, so she was about to do it. I slammed it in. And then as soon as I got just the nuts hanging out, she's like, I can't do this. She got up and ran. I'm like, man, what's wrong with these black?
Damn.
Black women, it's just, I don't know what it was.
Yeah, they're more. Well, before I was so rudely cut off, I was dating this black girl, right?
That's a crazy story, right?
Yeah,
I
that
just
make
got
no
my
sense.
own thing
Talking.
and I just got it in.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
crazy.
I'm inside. Man, I'm gonna keep pumping.
And no explanation.
She was still in love with somebody else, I guess. She's like, I can't do this.
Oh, see, you was picking them wrong ones, man. She had a man. Oh, you didn't know?
I knew she had a man, but she told me to come see her. But so yeah, they were separate. She told me to come see her. So I go, hey, Keyfield. She opened the door
said
in just
Keyfield.
her towel.
Oh shit.
She's wet.
She wanted
she
to
just got
get.
out the shower. No, you planned this.
Yeah.
So I open the door, and I'm
Yeah.
like, so I go in. I make my moves. Before you know it, we're on the carpet. I slam my nuts in her. I can't do this. Man, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, she was trying to get back or get over him because some women once they say they like monkeys. As soon as they grab onto land, they let go the other one. She was hoping that'd happen, but she had too much feelings.
All of my experience with black women wasn't stable. So I was like, man, I gotta I'm gonna go and try these Mexicans out.
I mean,
Yeah, I've been with
Latinas.
several black women. I was like, yeah,
you need it.
starting to notice a trend over here.
Well, I don't know. I think it's the green eyes we got. Brings
What?
out the worst in them. This is the devil on me.
They see this.
But I fall for
It's
this
not
green eye
necessarily
devil.
with me. It's not necessarily like skin color or anything. It's character traits. So I start to check off certain character traits.
I was picking the
So
wrong
I say,
one.
okay.
Yeah, you were.
And you start to see crazy. You're like, okay, there's some crazy in there.
Yeah.
And then you just there's certain things, there's certain little triggers that
Yeah.
can tell you, oh yeah, you're a little crazy. Might got a little bipolar, a little anxiety, a little this. And I start checking them things off. I get enough checks, you got to go.
Yeah, Chris started when he was talking. He was doing evaluation. Yeah, I didn't like how that lip was quivering. Yeah, she got some
look.
anxiety. She might have stabbed a couple people.
Yeah, and I was young too, though. I
Yeah,
was
you're
in
young,
my early
inexperienced.
20s.
Yeah.
So and I just gave up. I think I gave up too early, too quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I wasn't.
But haven't y'all found like I mean y'all in relationships with black women? I've been in a relationship with black women. I've noticed about black women, they're like what's the word I'm looking for? Here we go.
Uncle Ruckus
No, they're
coming back.
different. No, they're different. Huh? It's like everything's a test with them about your masculinity, everything. They find one weakness.
They go in on it.
They exploit it. Like I used to be with a black chick. When we have an argument, she would just turn into this. But it could be over something trivial. It's just I've noticed with a lot of black women I dated, like when you're fighting, they hold grudges, and you don't really necessarily have relations with them after the fact. It's like something's totally different about them. And I've noticed with other women, like after you have a big fight, huge, you have relations with them and everything's cool.
Makeup sex.
Makeup sex, yeah. There's no such thing as makeup.
My
sex.
first wife, she held sex like a Scooby snack. If I was
Yeah.
on that.
That's not good.
And I found that black women are like the only
That's
woman.
just my experience.
The only, I'm not saying all black women like this, but Keith married a boxer, and I was in a relationship with a girl, right?
Married Clarissa
She said, "Come on, show me what you got." I was like, I don't know how to deal with this.
She was like Vera from Harlem Nights.
Man.
She
Oh,
was Della Reese.
Delarice, yeah, that's Vera. Yeah.
I was like,
Come on, sucker.
Come on.
I noticed that with my mama.
Nah.
When my mom and daddy fight, mama would give me my daddy's face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She would hit him back.
Mama be right there just pushing his buttons. And
Yeah?
then daddy would snap and see red for a couple minutes.
I'm not always correct, but I can usually look at you and tell you aggressive.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
Like you see like certain dogs and you're like, all right, I'm not petting you.
Yeah.
That dog been through something.
You ain't asking those stupid questions just to fight. Yeah.
That
Y'all
dog
remember that
Yeah.
dog, the dude that came and did y'all podcast, had
That dog.
that big cane corset that
Oh,
came in
yeah,
here?
yeah.
I could tell he was a sweetheart, but most people will look at him and be like, I
Intimidated.
ain't touching that dog
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
But you can look at a dog, his tail, his mannerisms, and just get a read on whether or not it's gonna be friendly or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that tail when it's whack.
I do the same thing when I'm meeting people.
Yeah.
I like the same thing. So a woman, you not gonna hide that from me. You're just not gonna hide crazy, and you're not gonna hide aggressive from me because I can see it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you just didn't see it. We just wanted to go and see
Well,
it.
you were young,
Yeah,
so y'all
yeah.
was 19. I wasn't
Yeah.
trying to be booed up at
Yeah.
19, even though I had my child.
Yeah,
was
so
20.
that's what it was, man. You just as soon as you had sex, you just locked in with it. You should have been having different ones.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, I should have saw the crazy. I was
Yeah.
seeing it. All I was looking at was that ass.
That ass, yeah.
You
She
know,
had a
and
big
I
old
wasn't paying
ass.
attention. I wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I had bad experiences with women. But long story short, all is the same.
Yeah.
All is the same. You said? Well, oh, women.
Some better than others, of course, but
Yeah, man.
it's all
And
the
I
same.
think women do a better job than men in finding pain points and twisting the knife.
Yeah.
And that's and all of them do it differently. You know what I'm saying? Every ethnic group does it differently or whatever. Some might do them a little bit more respectable than others, but it's the same thing. They still
Yeah.
gonna twist that damn knife.
Hey, the one thing I find about women, when there's a special kind of evil in a woman.
Yeah. Almost ruined dude's acting career, but he's making a
Oh,
comeback.
Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, John.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
What happened with that?
He's coming back.
Oh, man.
He's got a movie coming out that looks pretty good about bodybuilding.
And
Oh, yeah.
And Marvel is thinking about bringing him back as kind of
Yeah, because a woman made some accusations that
she lied and she came back. She apologized like,
Yeah.
yo, he didn't. We
But they
seen the
canceled
tape.
him.
They canceled him, yo.
just on an allegation.
And-
That's
and
crazy.
3 years, man.
She was white.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. There's a special kind of evil in women. They will take everything from you.
Johnny Depp, homegirl with Johnny Depp, man.
Yeah.
He's
Like,
still
I'm
on
not
business.
saying men are angels, but women, man,
Yeah.
this is, I mean,
Yeah.
I'll take that back. Just because she's white, that's, I don't know. What? That's why they believe her over him?
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It didn't,
You
it
just
definitely
can't
didn't
be-
go against him.
You can't. You
It
just.
didn't help him. I know that.
You just can't be. You can't take the white man's woman. Okay. They don't like that.
I think a lot of white men don't like that. Like, if they find out that girl been with a black man, it turns them off.
Yeah, man.
I don't know how true that is, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard some people
They
say
never
it.
liked that. They used to kill kids. They killed Emmett Till because he said hi to the little white girl. No, the teenager. She was a teenager. He said hi to her.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, man. I ain't trying to go down that path.
You see my face.
Chris went to the trying to go down that road. Chris was going down that dog.
I was going, damn. Y'all hold
She
me.
just killed a whole
Yo,
buzz.
I was going in, and you took like, oh, all right, Chris, I got you.
He got quiet as hell in here. He said, man, why you bringing up Emmett Till?
Me and Chris be in here with like we be doing the videos, whatever, and Chris will show me a video, right? And he'll be laughing, right? And I'll look at it, I'm like, Chris, this is the saddest shit I've seen in my life. What is this? He was like, but I think Chris different.
Yeah, he is.
I love him though. He's different though.
Yeah. Just be laughing at some foul
He said,
stuff.
"You remember Emmett Till and how they?" I'm like, God dang. Let's get out of here. It was the damn good show.
Chris got some dog humor. Plug, man.
Hey man, listen, the special is doing good. You should you guys need to download it. It's called American Born Jamaican Parents on the Dry Bar app, man. Drybarcomedy.com.
Yeah.
Go ahead and watch my special and I'll sing a little bit, you know?